Hail and well met, everyone. Captain Deadeye is back with you with more World of Warcraft Classic and our hardcore solo self-found human rogue. Hope everyone is doing well today. Thank you so much for clicking on the video and spending a few moments of your day with me. After yesterday's episode, I made the run up to Ashenvale. So we are in Ashenvale now. We're going to start questing here today. I've got several quests to pick up here in Astronar. We have one over here at Maester's Post, and then up here at the Zoram Stand. So we're going to start up here kind of in the northeastern part of the zone and kind of work our way across because I want to do the Zoram Strand first and then Maester's Post and work our way back toward Astronar. So let's go ahead and get started.
I know these forests as if they were a part of me, but know that there is still much to be learned from them and much danger still hidden.
Adventurer, a longtime friend of mine, is also aiding the Sentinels here in Ashenvale, but he has yet to return. He had leads on finding an item that he thought could slow the furbolg attacks on our people. A rod created by a now-dead evil wizard. Before he left here, he mentioned seeking out a gem for the rod. He mentioned the gem possibly being hidden at the shrine in Lake Falathim at the base of the mountain to the west. The gem was being held there before it was overrun. Find my friend, Adventurer, please.
Directly to the north of Astronar are the Thistlefur furbolg. My scouts report that their numbers have grown greatly over the past few months. If they grow too great, they may find the courage to attack Astronar directly. Kill as many of their kind as you can, but bring me their chieftain's skull as proof that their efforts have been stifled for now. I shall remain here in Astronar and await word from you. Elune be with you.
The forest spirits tell me you are brave and willing to travel. To the south, not far from Mistral Lake, there lies a tunnel named the Talon Deep Path. Through this tunnel you will come to an area known as Windshear Crag in the Stone Talon Mountains. Once there, journey to the southwest past Cragpool Lake and then north, up the steep slope until you reach Stone Talon Peak. There awaits Keeper Albagorm. Heed his bidding person. The journey will be perilous.
There is evil lurking on our northwestern coast, known as the Zoram Strand. It is the resting place of the doomed city of Zoram, destroyed during the Sundering and submerged beneath the seas. It has been lost to the Night Elves for ages. Lost and nearly forgotten. Now the Naga have returned, and for what reason we do not know, but reason matters little. We must slay these fiends and throw them back to the depths. Return to me when your mission is complete. The druid Caneth Stillwind sent word to me. He would like a report of the happenings along our coast and in the forests surrounding Astronar. He fears there is a corruption moving through Ashenvale, and he may be right. Here, take my report to him. You will find him in the Shrine of Forest Song, in the Night Song Woods to the east. Hello, adventurer. You seem to be full of wanderlust by the looks of you. Have you been to the Stone Talon Mountains? It is a land plagued by the Venture Company and other enemies of the Night Elves. Recently, Sentinel Wolfrunner sent my friend Kayla Shadowspear there to investigate what's happening to the land. But I have yet to hear word back from her. I'm even more concerned because the Alliance sent a gnome mage along with her. A sign of trouble for sure. Would you find her and report back to me?
Okay, so we may not make it into Stone Talon Mountains right now. I think it's so strange that this quest is level 18. Stone Talon Mountains is not... is it a... Okay, it's 15 to 27. That's why it's 18. Okay. I was thinking it was higher level zone than that. But anyways, our quest log was full, so I had to delete a couple of the elite quests. And I also dropped my level 24 rogue quest, because we can always pick that up later for Ravenholt Manor. It's elite. We have to fight there as well. So I definitely want to keep this one because that's our poisons over in Westfall. So we'll eventually make our way back over there to do that.
There is a plant that once grew in the old ruins of Bathran's haunt to the north. The plant was called Bathran's hair and was known to cure ailments of the spirit. There is a sick child in the village, and I believe it is more than just a physical illness. Will you go to Bathran's haunt and search it for Bathran's hair? I may need it to properly treat the child. Bathran's haunt lies north of Maestra's Post and just south of the border to Darkshore.
Okay. So we're going to want to pick up this quest here in this lake, and then we're going to make our way up here to the Zoram Strand first. Murlocs? Why are you here? Hey, Murlocs. No healing for you. Let's get our food buff up. I'm going to try to use these first. Just open up in their inventory slot. Crap, that's going to take up an inventory slot too. Dang it. Dang it. I hate when I miss on Garrot. Just pass right through the archway.
Taranis's body lies broken atop the island. For some unknown reason, the Murlocs have left it alone. The deep slashes across his corpse obviously came from the weapons and claws of the Murlocs. As you rummage through Taranis's belongings, you find a journal that is still in good condition. You take the journal and leave Taranis's corpse as is. The only thing left to do is find the gem Taranis was seeking. Rayani mentioned it being in the area. Perhaps the Murlocs have it.
That's odd to see a purple lotus here because those are level like 30 plants. 30 plus. I mean, they're in Stranglethorn Vale. It's weird. All right, so we got the gem we need. I'm just trying to fight my way out of here. Can't believe it dropped off the first one. That's crazy. Oh, come on, guys. A wolf. Hit him while he's down. I mean, we're almost out of inventory already. Sorry, guys. Frog in my throat. This is crazy. I mean, it's just going to make more bandages. Need to go learn heavy wool.
I would charge you with a task, adventurer.
Okay.
I was on my small vessel, skimming over the submerged ruins of Zoram, when Naga attacked me, surging from the water and tearing at me with their claws. I fled, carrying what supplies I could to make this meager camp. But when I reached the shore and ran, my pride and possession was lost. Please, adventurer, find the site of my island along the coast to the north and search for an ancient statuette. It is the reason I have braved the dangers of the Zoram Strand.
Alright, we gotta find the little statuette. I think it's just sitting out somewhere. It's not like they're not holding it or anything. No one has it. Luckily, these guys don't hit very hard. Ooh, a lockbox. I mean, I'm also 5 levels higher than they are, too. 5 to 6 levels. I'll pass up a screen of kelp. Our healing potion. And my inventory is even more full. Hey. Does it show where the statuette is? Oh, it's up there. Okay, I see it straight ahead of me. Oh, man. Inventory is full. No. glad I went to Astronaut first and picked up this head quest, because otherwise I would have started here in the Zoram Strand if I was coming out of Darkshore and wouldn't have been able to, and I had to come back here. So that's no fun. Okay. Statuette is right. I think it's in this boat here. A lot of clam meat. Oh, there it is. Ah, missed me. Or I resisted it. Man. Pearl. Or 2 silver. And I gotta have room for that as well, for the statuette. Okay, there's that. Now we need 2 more heads. I don't really want to hearth all the way back, because then I'm going to have an hour on the cooldown on that. Hey now. Alright, got all the heads we need. Yep, all my potions.
Elune be with you.
You found it. Thank you, adventurer. The old city of Zoram holds many secrets, and this statuette may be the key to many of them. I fear the ancient statuette's secrets will remain forever hidden, unless you find the key to its ancient lock. That key is a ring, the Ring of Zoram. It belonged to the rulers of this city before the waves of the Sundering drowned it. For years, the ring was lost, but the Naga have recently found it. Their leader, Ruzul, dwells on an isle on the northern edge of Zoram. Please, adventurer, retrieve the ring for me.
Alright, so we have to go out to this island. Get the ring. Pick up the strangle kelp. I think I already have some in my inventory. Maybe not. Yep, I do right there. I meant to grab it a moment ago and I forgot. Ran right past it. I guess we'll fight our way up there so we can... More XP is always good. spruce weed. Food buff. I knew I was going to pull that guy. I don't know why I just didn't attack him to begin with. Now, how did you see me? Come on. I know sometimes when you move right in front of them, they can see you, but it's... I mean, I have the increased stealth, or improved stealth, so I'm not sure. Wait, what? Ring of Zorn? It shows it here? No, I'm pretty sure he's on this island over here. You have to go all the way to the top. He's up here. Oh, but it does show he pats. Oh, okay. Let's try the island first. If he's not there, we'll make our way back south along the beach. And rather than fighting every Naga along the beach, let's make our way on up here. Some more strangle kelp we could pick up. And that's a level 25 quest, too, so that's interesting. I don't know if he has friends. It's been forever since I've done this quest, so I'm not sure. It's Razor Tail. Priestess. Priestess. Myrmidon. Priestess. Myrmidon. I don't see him out here. Do not see him here. He may be on the beach back there. Oh, there he... Nope. Nope. There he is. There she is. Okay, so she has two friends with her. I think the best way to do this, I need to clear this area out so I don't have to worry about them. Start with this guy. I can see why it's a level 25 quest because of the there's three of them. Hopefully I can take her out quickly because she's a caster. Alright, here they come. Why do I have no energy? Alright, we got her. We have to pop a healing potion. Just be on the safe side. My kick's not back yet. Seemed like my energy regeneration was like very low all of a sudden. I almost waited too long to pull them. Oh, come on. We gotta have that. Alright, I went ahead and popped a healing potion in the middle of that fight just to be on the safe side. So I turn this in here. Yeah, turn it back in. So back down the beach. Jeez, stop moving. Gonna use distract. My inventory is 100% full. Get rid of this mud snap. I don't need that. Guess we'll just swim back across. Herbs is 153. Okay. I was just curious what that was. Uh, 30 undead mage. Another mage. 25 undead mage. Definitely take more bruiseweed though. Yeah, it's funny because that's 3 different undead mages we've seen here in Ashenvale this morning. And my clan meat's full. That's alright. I'm just going to leave it. I think I may hearth back. I'm debating on it. I guess I could make the run into Stone Talon and drop those 2 quests off. Well, one's taking up an inventory slot, which I don't like. Where is it? Right here. Shindral's note. Actually, no, that goes over to the other one.
You found the ring. Thank you, adventurer. Please take this as payment and
nice,
know
level
that
25.
your deeds today will
That actually goes over
remain
here.
forever in my memory.
And there's level 25. Sweet. Let's do combat. Put another one into lightning reflexes so we increase our dodge chance. All right, let's go over here and collect Bathroom's hair. That one just popped up. The Howling Vale. Howling Vale. Bruce Wade, King's Blood. Ah, man, come on. Let's see. Get rid of the silver leaf. I have a ton in the bank. Oh, I definitely need that Briar Thorn. Make more healing potions. Oh, come on. Alright, Wolfie. And this Peace Bloom, let's get rid of that. Okay. I can make 2 more of these. I only need 1 more, really, right now. Okay, 2 of these. Oh, I just got rid of that peace bloom. I needed that. Oops. Oh well. I think I have some of these in the bank. I'm just going to wait on that. Let's go see if we can find this land over here I need with a full inventory. Get rid of those. That's only 15 silver. Or 15 copper. Oh, she dropped a healing potion. So I got another one regardless. There's a king's blood up here too. I see it. Shows one right here. I don't see one. Inventory is full. What'd you drop? Wool cloth? I definitely want that. I hate leaving stuff behind. I absolutely hate it. Drives me bonkers. I mean, that's stuff I can sell. Need money. There's one. Resisted it. Now, bug. Took some hits. Food buff. I'm trying to remember my food buff, guys. There's a bruiseweed over here as well. Oh, I didn't even see this guy. We got a warlock back here. Oh, a rare. Apothecary Fathris. Or Falfus. Problem is, there's a bunch of guys around him. Including two herbalists that are... That herbalist is not the easiest to kill. Do I chance it? I need to pull this guy off and this guy. And this two patrol coming around here. I'm just going to let him go, I think. Focus on the quest. That's the last one. Alright, let's head back to Maester's Post and then back to Asternar.
Ah, you have the hair. Now I will mix a cure for the child and pray my concoction works. And Forsaken are at Bathron's haunt? Very troubling to hear, that is. Very troubling indeed.
I guess we'll just run back.
Adventurer, I have created a cure that I believe will help the afflicted
We're not that
child.
far.
Take it to Astronar and give it to the child's parent, Pelturus Whitemoon. To reach Astronar, follow the road south, then east.
I'm not sure if you guys have been playing, anybody has been playing Warcraft Rumble out there, but I am really, really enjoying it. It's a lot of fun. It's tough, though. There's some battles that are really, really hard, especially in dungeons. But I really enjoy it, and I hope they continue to, you know, bring more expansions out. And I think I've got maybe a quarter of the minis. I haven't played that. I mean, I've been playing some, but not a ton. But what I've played so far, I've really enjoyed it. Okay, so we got to take it to Astronar and give it to the parent. Okay. The child's parent. I was thinking the child was in Maester's Post. I was like, did I miss something? But no, she's in Astronar. Right, here are your Naga heads.
Very well done, adventurer. Your actions in the Zoram Strand against the Naga are commendable. I know your feat was not easily
it's in Stone Talon.
for the strength and guile of the Naga is well known to the Night Elves. We know this, for we share a history with them. It is a history I care not to repeat. We are not in open war with the Horde, but our peace is fragile. We often find their agents moving against us, but they do so covertly. One such advance was revealed to us from hidden sources in Theramore, claiming that the orcs collect venom from the Pride Wings near Merkfallen Lake, in the Stone Talon Mountains to the south. Orc assassins then use the venom on their secret death raids against the Alliance. If this is true, then we must stop them, adventurer. We must deny them their source of venom. This is terrible, adventurer. Tyronis is dead. The time for mourning will come, but for now we must focus our efforts. I shall send some of the sentinels to recover Tyronis' body as soon as possible. You have Tyronis' journal and the gem he was seeking. Do you think you're capable of completing his task? I would rest much better knowing his death was not in vain. You'll have to do the research yourself, but from what notes Tyronis has made, it sounds like your next course of action is to find the other pieces of the rod Dartal created. I would start by heading to the Moonwell east of Iris Lake. When you're ready, follow the road and turn north when you reach a small sitting area on your left. A dryad there named Sheldrin is better suited to guide you. Seek her out. Keep the gem with you. Sheldrin will need it if she's to help you recreate the rod. Before you travel to the Moonwell, I have another task that will aid the people of Ashenvale if you would like to test your skills. Along the road heading east before the Falfarin River, furbolgs have been attacking travelers, their tortured minds feeding upon fear, and their appetites satiated by the blood of innocents. Aid the sentinels in protecting the lands by showing those monsters the same mercy they have shown our kind. I believe their camps are south of the road. Be careful.
This is from Orendil. His skill with herbs and healing is great. This cure gives me hope, when before I had little... I had hoped Orendil's cure would save Raylara, but I fear it only slowed the disease running through my child. We must find more powerful medicine. Thankfully, Orendil spoke to me of further remedies to try should his first one fail. Elun's tear is a type of stone that rests in only one place, the isle on Iris Lake, east of Astronar. Orendil said the stone will wash away corruption. Please, adventurer, bring me Elun's tear, and pray it will end my child's sickness.
Okay, so that's over here, and then the next area we have is over here, then down to here. So the other quests are pushing us into Stone Talon, so we may have to go into Stone Talon to do some of these. And they're level 21, which is good. I'm actually going to head up here and work on the Doll Bloodclaw Skull. We'll see if we'll be. I don't know if we'll be able to do it or not. It's level 25, so my hearth is up. So if we get up here and we can't really do it in the next 10 minutes, then I'll the hearth back. But these are level 23 guys, so I have to be careful here. Someone just came through here, looks like. Path of destruction. Oh, there it is. 25 undead mage, okay. Oh, and a druid. Now, there. That joke's on you. Yeah, these guys are level 24, 25. What's the guy we're looking for? Doll Bloodclaw. Doll Bloodclaw. There he is. Come on. No, don't miss him. I did pull this one, damn it. I was hoping I wouldn't do that. I had a feeling that was going to happen. Nice. Well, that actually went fairly well. Got a better junk box. Money. I'll take it. Nice. We've gotten like 2 gold in the last little bit. All from pickpocketing and just questing. That's nice. Alright, let's head back. I think I'm going to call it an episode here, guys, because I really don't want to make it all the way down here and then into Stone Talon. Well, actually, hang on. What if we go out of this way? Let's do that. Let's kind of sneak our way out of this other side here. See if I can go down. Maybe I can get a loon steer. In the next couple of minutes. I can't pick up Purple Lotus yet, unfortunately. Yeah, here we go. We'll go out this side. We'll run over here to this lake. There. Now, spiders aren't bothering me. Why are you bothering me? Oh, we have some thin creepers up here. There it is. And a briar thorn. Nice. I would say let's run over this, down this hill right here, over to here, but I don't think we're going to be able to go across this. It's too built up. That's all right. Let's hearth back over to Astronaut and we'll call it an episode. It's been a productive episode. I'm actually surprised we got as much as we have done, considering the limited inventory, and I had to delete some stuff, so it is what it is. All right, let's turn these 2 quests in.
Hello. Good luck.
Well done, adventurer. We are under constant threat from the furbolg. Hopefully this will keep them at bay for a bit longer.
Del Madres.
Well, I could buy some level 25 food, get rid of these whisker fish. There's catfish. I really want to do that or not. I'd like to fish them up.
Oh, you found it. I will place the tear in a stew and pray that it will cure her. Thank you, adventurer.
Eat this, my daughter. It will help you feel better. There you go. The daughter stirs from her delirium.
Elun's tear washed clear some of my daughter's sickness. Her nightmares are lessened, and I thank the goddess for her blessing. But fever still rages within her. Orendil told me of a frosted dust found among the ruins of Stardust. Perhaps it will abate Relara's fever. Gather some of the dust, then please return to me. The ruins of Stardust lie to the south, adventurer. May Elun speed your journey.
Alright guys, so here's what I'm thinking. We're going to call it an episode here, and in the next episode of our road, we're going to actually make our way down into Stone Town. We'll do some of these level these green, and this one's gray to us, unfortunately. But we'll head up to Stone Talon Peak just to grab the flight path there, and then that will help us, get some other green quests knocked out, so we can move on to the other yellow ones here in Ashenvale. We also want to eventually make our way back over to the wetlands and to Red Ridge. So, yeah. I think it's a very productive episode. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I really do appreciate it. I hope everyone has a great day. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. We'll see you next time.